This is about as simple as it gets. Egg and tomatoes. I had to use the tomatoes because they've been sitting in the refrigerator for a while. Ice cold tomatoes, that's what I like. Anyway, no matter what you say or think, no matter how simple it is, somebody will see this and says, "Ah, I like that." What is it called? It doesn't have a name. It's simply biscuits and an egg. And you know the little biscuit rolls? They come 6 to a can. Little tiny things, about, I don't know, 3-4 inches long maybe. In the meantime, some butter in a frying pan. That's melting nice. I like to fry eggs in butter because I love the flavor of butter. The other two ingredients, of course, is onion and scallions. I like onion and I love scallion. And of course, it's all very simple. You chop up the onions and scallions like you see here. And by the way, even though it's a very simple recipe, how do I know a teenager isn't at home right now having to take care of his younger siblings and he's wondering, what do I give them for breakfast? Well, this is it. Onion and scallion chopped up, and then an egg. I'm using a glass so you can see inside the glass. You add the onion and scallion to the egg after you've chopped them up nice and fine, of course. Then you go ahead and you add salt and pepper to your little business here of the egg. 1 egg, onions and scallion to taste, salt and pepper to taste, and just add a little tiny bit of milk and beat it up really well. In the meantime, you may want to walk over to the stove and check your frying pan and make sure that the butter is nice and melted. If it is, then all you have to do is to pour it in there. That's it. See, I told you it was simple. Once you've poured it in, of course, you just watch it. Make sure that it's being cooked on all sides. And once it's cooked on one side, all you have to do is to flip it over and cook it on the other side. Didn't I tell you that this was simple? Simple stuff. Anyway, the egg with the flavor of the onion and the scallion, oh, it's so good. So very good. And there you have it. You see it? The biscuits, of course, was in the oven for the 6-7 minutes or 8 minutes perhaps. Whatever is on the container, you do what it says. Preheat the oven to 450 degrees, stick it in the oven. And there you have it. Tomatoes, ice cold tomatoes, and an egg with onion and scallion in it, fried to your perfection, mind you, and of course the biscuits. And that's it. I know, the sandwiches don't look very good, do they? But you know what? It doesn't matter what they... here they are. See? This is what the sandwiches look like. They're not even sandwiches. Just egg, tomatoes, and biscuit. And they were delicious. And there you have it. That was my breakfast for the day. This doesn't have anything at all to do with breakfast, but I sometimes will cook with beer, and I found some beer in the supermarket, Milwaukee Best Premium, for something like $6 for a 12-pack. Wow, $6 for a 12-pack.